Hello, my name is Alan and I'm a college student that loves to build watches, and today I'll be showing you how to make your own custom watch. Let's begin. I'm applying to dental schools, so I'll be showing you how I made this dental themed watch. First things first, I gathered all the parts we will be using. First and foremost, an automatic movement, which is what actually powers the watch. Then the dial spacer, so that the dial fits our movement. Our custom dial, our custom rotor. Watch my previous video to see how I made these. Watch straps with some designs I engraved, screwdrivers, watch setting tools, a hand remover, watch band tool, and some Rodico to pick up dust, and a movement holder, and of course, tweezers. First, I have to take off the excess dial feet so our dial can actually fit the movement. I use some pliers to twist these off. Then I unscrew the movement screws, fit our dial spacer, put it into the movement, and then screw the dial feet back in place, which is what holds the dial to the movement. Now we have to turn our date dial till when we get the transition between dates. This ensures that our hands attach at midnight. Now we begin adding our watch hands, with first our hour hands, then our minute hands, and then our seconds hands. Then, after a lot of spare hands and frustration, I realized something was broken. The hands just would not fit the movement, and the seconds pinion, which you can see is totally absent here as it got broken off in the process. So, into the movement graveyard this goes. Here you can see what a movement with this tiny seconds hand pinion should look like. Unfortunately, this is just the name of the game as a beginner. You're bound to break some parts, and then working with cheat movements as well, I have learned that the lack of standardization oftentimes means hands will just not fit. So I restarted the process and attached the dial to a new movement. Then started attaching my watched hands, and with this movement they went on perfectly, as you can see here. Now for my case, I luckily already had one with the crown stem cut before, so I simply placed the movements into the case, then put and pressed the spacer in place, which keeps the movement from shaking around in the case. Then I screwed in the crown and took off the manufacturer movement rotor, which is what winds the watch as it moves. I then placed my custom rotor and screwed it into place. I then screwed the case back into place, and now we have this beautiful transparent case back with just some watch straps left to attach. These just snap into place, and now we have our final product. Subscribe for more watchmaking videos.